This video is brought to you by Game Maker, the free, fast, and easy-to-use 2D game engine that helps power modern classics like Undertale, Hotline Miami, and Hyper Light Drifter. Starter templates, official asset bundles, and a wealth of tutorials are available to help bring your ideas to life. And you can export and share your game for free on all non-console platforms. But you don't have to take my word for it, I'm just some jerk. We have an actual bona fide Game Maker on hand.
Oh shit, that's me. Yes, I've been using Game Maker for a long time. It's probably the most powerful and easiest to use engine for making 2D games out there, suitable for both amateurs and hardcore coders, and with all the Steam and console integration stuff for when you're ready to start monetizing your hobbies. I used it to make my recently released game, Starstruck Vagabond, which has already delighted thousands of sci-fi cozy game aficionados, thanks to Game Maker being so bloody great.
Head on over to the Game Maker link in the description to begin your game development journey today.
Bringing the vibes back up, and I think now is as good a time as any for a super scary trailer with biblical undertones.
In Cologne, Germany right now, and for the opening night ceremonies, Jeff Keighley puts on one of his regular two-hour shindigs filled with fun and friends, and there's probably gonna be a little sausage somewhere, right? There's got to be some sausage.
We've been muted. Oh, do it again, Marty. Do it again, you bitch.
What did you... Can people hear me now?
Yeah, they can hear you now, and they heard Jermaine call you a bitch to your face.
Hey, I'll say it to the back of his head as well.
You know what? This will be a good... That was a sloppy copy. Now we can have it be real thin and real taut. We're at Gamescom. They're going to announce some stuff, and we're going to watch it. Look at this man. He got crucified. This is the pre-show. The actual show starts in 8 minutes, but they are revealing some things. This looks like... I don't know what this is. This looks like a spooky game.
This looks like a Resident Evil like. I don't like them.
A Resi like? You don't like them? You're just
generally not a fan of the spookies.
Automatically. Also, I can't hear the spookies. Are we supposed to be able to hear the spookies, Eric?
Yeah, Eric's working on volume. We'll get there.
Okay. Oh, Eric, see, this is why we started a little early. Yeah, Jeff Keighley actually, obviously Jeff Keighley is the one who produces the show, but has a list of some of the games that we're going to be seeing on this, which includes, I really should have had this pulled up. I didn't. We're going to be seeing some Black Ops 6, Monster Hunter Wilds. Casey, wake up, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yes! I was awake already, but now I'm more awake.
Double awake. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will probably get a release date, I'm assuming. Little Nightmares 3, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the Batman Arkham VR game, some updates on Diablo IV, Persona 3, Marvel Rivals, some Civilization 7, something called The Beast is coming, which... Hubba hubba. What's going on with this thing?
Yeah, that can be taken multiple ways.
What's going on with this commercial?
I don't know. It shocked me, that opening scene of a wet ass burger.
And there's some hints. You know who might be here? Close personal friend of Jeff Keighley, Hideo Kojima. That was too many words for me to have done slowly. I needed to have trimmed it.
Did you run out of breath?
Kept going.
Did you run out of breath?
A little bit. As a fellow asthmatic, you understand me.
I get it.
You're asthmatic, right? Or did I just?
Yeah.
I was just like,
might as well be.
Dude, if you watch one of my videos, I'm like,
are there any asthmatic rappers who like got to take inhalers in the middle of like dropping?
Have you ever heard Biggie rap?
Have you ever heard asthmatic?
Asthmatic?
That's not a rapper. That's a porn star.
Asthmatic. And welcome everyone here in YouTube. We're only live on YouTube now, so if you're on Twitch, you're not hearing this, and sorry.
Hey YouTubers, go get your Twitch friends. Tell them to come by.
Yeah, jump in the chat.
Go get your ninjas and everyone, and tell them to come here. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. It means the world to us that you're watching. Also, I brought this up earlier. He's got an action figure that I had as a child. It's the one that's on the corner of his little stand near the door. That green man, his name is Chode, and he was one of the Starjammers from the X-Men. His name is Chode. So
amazing information that is now in my brain.
There was a guy called Chode, and he was a jammer of stars.
Yeah, he's a Starjammer. Yeah,
you jam the shit on them stars.
Yeah, there was a nice little cat in this game. What's going on with that?
Yeah, is this that like Sims competitor?
I mean, it looks like it.
Like-
looks
like there's a
they
sim
look
like, right?
Too realistic. I don't like how realistic this is.
Yeah, it's kind of scary real.
Eric,
Like-
your preview of the stream, just to say, because no one's talking, it's like cutting out, like Discord's not picking up a voice. So you might need to turn up your input sensitivity.
Mm. Nice catch.
Look at that. Someone knows what's going on.
Also, they said the publisher for this at the start was Krafton. That's who just bought Tango.
That's right. That's the PUBG. No, this is something
Right.
very different. Whatever that was,
What a
that was
shit
not
name.
that game we were thinking of.
Hey,
So- oh yeah, 'cause the Sims one got canceled.
shit name number one.
did-
Let's count
that
how
did
many
get
we can
canceled.
see today.
Oh yeah, some bad names.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't prep bingo.
What is this?
Looks like some Mecha.
Oh, he did.
Absolutely did.
Oh,
For a second, I
Yep.
thought this was ZZZ because it looks like ZZZ, but this
It
is
does
not
look a little like
ZZZ.
ZZZ. And yeah, chat. Eric is adjusting the audio, so don't worry. By the time the show starts, the audio will be fully working, or your money back. I don't know what money that is, and we have no way of giving it back to you. It's still cutting in and out, Eric. For me.
yeah. Worst case, we can just pull up our own feeds.
I mean,
Yeah.
we want to make sure they're able to hear it, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is not. This has like Persona energy. This isn't Persona X, though. Titular Persona X.
Tribe 9. I am intrigued. This looks like
Okay.
it has a similar loop to ZZZ, which I have been thoroughly
Sure.
pulled in by.
Sure.
But if it, moves away from the gotcha stuff, then that's a good thing. Though it looks like there's one main character as opposed to like a million.
By showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy
Hey, that's what's her name?
to just take your life.
From
It's James Bond, right?
Yeah, she was She
and,
was.
and Captain Marvel. She played
Yeah.
Captain Marvel's.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
Da-da-da-da.
She looks like my mom-in-law.
Lashana Lynch.
Lashana Lynch. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sick
she was
name.
great in the new Bond movie, or the latest Bond movie.
Now she gets to star in a video game.
Damn.
Seems horror adjacent. Oh, neat.
Oh, what was that?
That was some
Can't trust her.
fuckery, Marty.
Can't trust her. She's a
fuck with
replicant. The replicant.
Jordan Peele's Us too.
Oh no. Us as well.
Us and more.
We.
Directive Ative
This might be
20.
hard
Oh, a
for you
Dark
to
Pictures
believe, but
game.
we have
That's
just
surprising.
one
That's the
Oh,
first like
okay.
hardcore sci-fi game they've done.
You might
Yeah, they
remember
haven't had
at
anything
Summer
that's kind of
Game
that out
Fest,
there.
Capcom announced that Terry Bogard would be joining season 2 of
Just
Street
came in
Fighter
with a better
6.
name, just them.
Then, last month
Look
at
at them.
EVO,
Instead of us, that's
we
pretty
all
good.
got to see
Yeah.
what his in-game
I think
character
that
model
movie
looks
exists.
I think there was like a giant bug
Now,
movie called them.
In this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all
I think there was a giant
games.
bug movie called
Here
Chode.
is the Street Fighter
X-Men
6
spin-off.
Terry Bogard game.
His name is
review.
Chode. I want everyone to know I'm not making up this Chode thing.
Yeah, everyone type Chode into your browser to prove Marty correct.
You know what? I'm sending everyone to the Marvel database where everyone can read
what
up on
you should do is
Chode.
No, Marty, don't handhold them. Let them do it on
Yeah.
their own.
Google Chode and then click I'm feeling lucky.
Chode fought in the War of the Kings. Chode.
Chode by default is a king.
Yeah.
That's normal, everyday American education. Terry's looking sick.
Sick Terry. Do you guys think
Only sick Terry though.
Yeah, I do not have volume at present. I mean, I do have mine on the side.
I don't.
got a side piece?
Dude, I feel like I've been left behind. I'm loyal, you fuckers.
I'm not saying I don't trust Eric to fix this within the next.
Yeah, he'll get it.
Good stuff, Terry. And that's it for the
Still got
pre-show.
time.
Gamescom opening night.
Oh, I hear
live
it now. I'm sorry, I
2024
said
is
bad
now
things about it.
officially
No, it's
just
because someone's
seconds
talking.
away.
That's the problem.
Thank you for hanging out with
It's when
me
someone's
here
not
and
talking,
Mucho
Discord
too.
doesn't
Yeah,
pick
when
it
it's
up.
playing
Not
trailers, yeah, Discord's
allowing the
being
input through.
Yeah, what's going on with
weird.
that, Eric? Solve that conundrum.
Yeah, Eric, if you just turn off all the things that Discord does to voices, just every option it has, maybe that'll help.
I just want to make sure it's good for the
Welcome your
people.
host,
Yeah.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
To be honest, I'm just watching on my own now, but it's the same exact point. So it's
Yeah,
not
it's like
illegal.
it's lined up. I can hear the music now. Actually, music coming through is fine on the stream.
Yeah, the music's fine.
Guten Abend, Gamescom!
Oh, good evening, Gamescom. A little German from Jeff
And
Keighley.
hello to everyone watching around the world. This is opening night live.
Dick in the Garden,
from
thank you so much
beautiful Cologne,
for
Germany.
9 months in
And
the
we
tip
have
jar.
our biggest live
Long enough for a
audience of
baby.
fans
Thank
ever
you.
here at Cologne Messe. Over
Baby got tips.
5,000 people together as a community
Baby
to
got
celebrate our
tips.
love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world, welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event, and this is our 6th opening night live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski,
cool.
who's
Fuck
signing
yes.
the show right now.
Big
Thank
ups.
you, Kaborski.
Thanks, Kaborski.
Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting and some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
Hold for applause.
Please clap.
So Gamescom, Sensi bereit for the world premiere?
I don't know if he's good at that or not.
All right, here's our first
German's
world
not
premiere,
great, no.
a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at ONL.
What do you think it is? Persona 6?
No clue.
Persona 6, I'm going to shit. I'm going to do a big shit.
It's a Tron. It's a Tron.
Oh, it's a 2K joint.
So is this Bioshock? Oh no, Gearbox.
Oh,
This will be more
no.
oh no, Borderlands?
Oh
Oh no.
no.
Oh god.
We promise this one's good. Strong.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Strong.
Yeah, this is a new Borderlands.
Is the bird a Borderlands thing?
Yeah, the what do they call the ladies?
Sirens.
The sirens. Yeah, they all turn into like birds or something, right?
Never played Borderlands.
Yep, that's
Why
the
did I know
law.
they were called sirens?
Don't fact check
Let's
that.
go with this place.
Well, whoever teleported this planet here, you fucked up.
Yeah, it's a bad place. Yeah.
Like I like all of the visualization here, but this is clearly not what the game looks like, right?
No.
I think this is a different IP.
No. That's literally the Borderlands mask, right? Well, what if this is the mask? Like,
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's the map. Yep.
yeah, this is the mask, like starring Jim Carrey.
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands. Missed opportunity. Missed
They should have called
opportunity.
it Borderlands,
Aw,
dude. I
they
count
should've
that as a
called it
bad name,
Borderlands.
too.
Oh
That's
my
the
god,
second bad
Casey,
name,
you got,
they didn't
you
call
got
it
your psycho
Borderlands.
mask on. I don't like it.
There you go.
Oh,
All
no.
right, that's right. Borderlands 4 is coming
Get
in
it off me.
2025.
I'm the conductor of the
Next up,
poop
Denmark.
train.
25th marks the release of Call
Denmark,
of Duty
welcome
Black
9
Ops
months into
6.
Tipstar.
To
Thank
debut
you
an
so
extended
much,
look at the campaign
Denmark.
gameplay, please welcome
Willkommen.
John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
Darwin's Zoe been in the Green Gang for 9 months. Borderlands 4. There was never a movie.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one.
Like,
It
why
features
am I
an all-new
playing?
campaign with 16
Listen.
new multiplayer maps. With
This
the
is
return of
Raven's Own
classic
from
Prestige
Wisconsin.
theater mode,
Show them some
and 2
respect.
brand new
Okay, sorry.
zombies experiences on day one. You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself.
Omni
But
movement.
today, we're here.
That makes me think of Attack on Titan, I'm not gonna lie.
The Raven team.
That'd be sick.
Leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black
Do you reckon
site
you solved the
underneath
conspiracy
Washington,
by
DC.
shooting people?
This
Willing to
is
bet
Is
money.
there any other way?
What if I want to solve it with Omni movement?
Damn,
You can move that bullet anywhere you want.
Get what we need from the senator. And grab
Wanted.
Adler from the black
Close that bullet.
Anyone knows what's happening.
You know what? Put that in Call of Duty. I'm in.
Camera actually works.
That's true,
Full
Jazz.
bullet
The
control.
first person who talked who wasn't Keeley
Let's
was
just
a
hope
woman.
Seven Case can get
Big
Trevor's
improvements
game.
from the E3 conferences of 2007 and 8.
On stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews
Is that-
tonight, and he
that
doesn't
Bill
go
Clinton?
anywhere without his security detail.
Oh my! I mean, this would be Bill Clinton could be in this game.
You close enough to do the
But, like, was that just him on the stage in this scene?
Got
Because
it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
if you didn't tell me this was Call of Duty before it started, I wouldn't have said this was Call of Duty.
Can't beat the
yeah,
press.
are you guys seeing like the look of everyone is kind of a little more
I've cleaned up another.
stylized? Yeah.
Yeah, it almost looks like Wolfenstein.
Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham
They
might
took
be our way
shooting to a new level, didn't they? Camera shot.
Well, I like that this feels like a Mission Impossible or James Bond. Oh, he stabbed that man right in the neck, and he pried his head. Oh, look, that shit fell on him. Take a picture of him.
Show this to your wife.
I modified the infrared image to highlight
I'm not gonna lie, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah, everything they're showing looks pretty neat right
You
now.
made that joke about all you're gonna do is shoot, and so far they
They're
haven't done
doing
that.
it.
They're shooting something.
Oh, that's my shit. This sort of stuff reminds me of Perfect Dark, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of Shrek 2.
Oh, the sequel to Shrek.
Yeah,
Huh.
little known sequel.
I'm gonna need some more explanation as to.
Nah, we don't have
No,
enough
thank
time.
you. Just Shrek
Let it
2.
wash over you.
It must be Pantheon.
I thought that was Michael B. Jordan for a second
We
there.
can do this loud or quiet.
No, he belongs
Oh, he's
to Rainbow Six. Yeah.
Like an actor
And
can't be in the
now my
DC
brain
movies
is
and the Marvel movies. You can only choose one.
Yeah. Inside, the line has been drawn.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Wow.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Whoa.
It's like if Johnny Cage was in the military.
Started off really
see
cool,
that Omni
and now
movement?
it's just got really generic.
Yeah. Still, I mean, I generally like Call of Duty campaigns. I play all of them, and most of them are at least fine. This looks pretty cool.
Use the
Gadgets.
Oh, look at that little race car. Load that big man
That
up.
joint is big as shit. This is big as
Yeah.
like the people.
Where did they pull it from?
Yeah, he just had that on him.
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns.
Was he
after you, Adler.
infiltrating
How's
this
that
base,
feel?
taking the pictures of people with a fat RC car on his back? Like,
Up through the service
didn't get
hatch.
questioned?
First.
Go undercover. Sir, why do you have a Kawasaki Ninja on your back? What's going on there?
Come on, Case. easier coming down. Here.
Yeah, chat's talking about, even Eric mentions this feels more like a new IP than COD. This feels like what Call of Duty could be. It is interesting to me that this is Black Ops 6 specifically. Like, it feels like if this was a new Call of Duty, like,
rather than
branch.
a sequel to the long run.
Yeah. But it looks, I mean, this looks cool. Like, this looks like, I don't know, the kind of big budget, dumb summer
like
blockbuster
Call of Duty
campaign.
mission probable, like.
Yeah.
Man, you're heavier than you look. Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
Bumble Crumble, this showcase is 2 hours long.
And they're getting the Call of Duty out of the way early because it's a big deal, but we know none of you guys care about it.
I think this was cool. Like,
yeah, I think it's a good call. There's a good showing,
yeah.
but it's also moving it out of the way so people aren't kind of tired later.
We'll see. Hopefully this demo doesn't last too much longer. That's always one thing of like how long is this demo?
It's an hour-long demo.
I'm just saying right now it has my goodwill. If it goes on for like another 10 minutes, it's going to start losing that goodwill.
Yeah.
And we can also keep in mind that this will be day and date on Game Pass, right? Yeah, so like that's you might as well make it a real big showing because there's going to be a lot of new eyes who just like you might as well, right? Like I'll probably jump in because it'll just be in my library.
Yeah.
This looks sick. This looks really cool.
This looks pretty cool. Whenever Call of Duty is doing anything other than shooting guns, I'm sold.
Also, they should put a cool 90s needle drop here. Like salt and pepper.
Yes, Dave.
Could you imagine?
No, that'd be really good. That would be really good.
Up the jam. Like, slow-mo.
Cool.
Yoink.
They got me excited for Black Ops 6. Single player good. So, good stuff. What?
Good on them.
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right, please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
Welcome, Shocks.
Jay, you're familiar with Shocks, I'm sure.
Thank you for the
kind
warm
of.
welcome. Unreal Tournament, that is
You're a League of Legender.
throwback.
No,
So
I was more of a
excited to
Dota
be
2er.
revealing
Like
same thing. The exact same thing.
Did you guys think that's how Shocks was going to be spelled?
So many people, Casey. Holy shit.
Gamescom really is the
Shocks
best
was
week for
spelled
games worldwide
SJOKS.
every year, and I
That
am
is not
so
how I thought
stoked
Shocks
to
was
be
spelled.
Oh my
here
God.
with you all
They really tried on that
celebrating
one.
it. Now it is my pleasure to share a
Oh,
message
she's
from
German, that makes
Gamescom
sense.
to you, our gaming community.
Bring the local.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy. I hope you visit wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away, and that you always have the best adventures, that you fight for the things you love, and that you love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
No.
I like to play. I fuck with games.
Yes, the
was
future
nice. That
is
was sweet,
here,
though.
and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Hash Brat Penitentiary.
Oh, is this that one, the game, You saw a trailer for a game that was like a multiplayer Prison Break game, remember, at E3?
Like vaguely.
But doesn't look like, this looks too realistic.
Yeah, but like, this is like a mix of...
game characters.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Shocking.
They're all different art styles.
Oh, damn, a horse.
Oh, you know what? I don't think this is a game. I think this is a premise.
Or just like games in general.
Yeah, like games that re-release award. Like this is where they hold games that they're gonna break out for
it's
cash
like a GTA
grabs.
thing in the background.
Yeah.
I like the fact that the cops are low poly and that the guy is like
Yeah.
realistic. Jesus. Wait, is that guy low poly or is he a man? No, he's like I can't tell if he's live action or not. I don't think he's live action.
I don't think he's live action, but yeah, he's definitely higher res than pretty much everything else around him.
It's animated.
Oh, it's gonna be goat stimulator. Goat stimulator.
Yeah.
It's fucking goats. These goats always get it.
They do. They're good at this.
I always think I'm watching something and it turns out I'm watching something else from the goat.
That's why they're the goats, I guess.
This is going to be a great name. They always smash it with their names.
Look how big his tongue is. Why is his tongue so big?
Oh, they remastered the first one.
Oh my god.
I thought it was a new one.
In my
I'm gonna say that's a lot less exciting.
The goat of all remasters. Okay. Well,
I made the same joke, so I can't.
Oh, I feel so bad for her now. Nobody laughed.
And you mocked her.
It was a shit joke, but I was expecting someone there to laugh. Oh, I feel so bad now.
Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover what the
Bless
world's
her heart.
gaming industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day
And
coverage
Mark with a
of the
$5
event.
dono
So tune in
says,
to
Marty, there's a
Gamescom
big difference
Studios
between
broadcast
Goat
by
Simulator
IGN on
and Goat
Twitch
Stimulator.
or
I may have called it
YouTube.
Goat Stimulator.
Now, we have some news
Game where you crank
on
off ghosts.
Persona 3
Goats, not
Reloaded.
ghosts. I want to get where I crank off ghosts.
Episode Ibis.
Boosted makes me feel good.
We
Coming
call
on
it
September
Ghostbusters.
10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
What game? What game? Ghostbusters?
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
Oh, Persona 3.
Like Tartarus
Ooh.
all over again.
Denmark, wake up. It's the
There's a
remaster of the
strong
game.
connection
You don't want to play
between
it.
all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it.
There are robots in that game?
Yeah. One of your main party members is a robot assigned to protect you. And the DLC epilogue thing is all about her confronting another robot and trying to... Wait a minute, these are Persona 5 characters. What are you doing here?
Yeah, they're mixing.
Get out of here.
They're mixing the kids.
Can't do that. What's going on there?
I don't know.
Joker fun there. All right. Next
Classic
up, we
Joker
have another new game announcement for you right here.
I'd hope so,
exclusively
Jeff.
At Gamescom Opening Night Live.
The tracks lead this way.
Oh, this is the Beast thing. That's the Techland's the Dying Light folks.
Ooh.
It's close.
Oh, maybe you play as a beast, a Predator-esque beast.
Yeah, it
Maybe.
looks very much like Predator at the
Yeah.
beginning.
It's asymmetrical.
Or maybe you're just... It'd be cool if it was a single-player game where you're just a Predator.
That would be sick. It was one of my
Predating
favorite
on
parts
people.
of EVP.
Yeah, what the hell? What was the name of the game where you were like a bioweapon running around killing everything?
Prototype?
Prototype, yes.
Yeah. And then there was an indie, like a 2D take on it called Carrion. It was like a
Yeah,
Metroidvania.
Carrion was where you were like a blob monster. Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
fun. That concept works. Like we should have had more of them.
Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed this is what we're about to get.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Oh, so this is just a Dying Light game. DLC or expansion or game. Where you play as some sort of a beastie. I believe at the end of Dying Light 2, you became a beastie.
Yeah, you were. I think they were mixing some of your abilities with like weird powers or something.
Yeah.
Are we sure you're playing as the beast? Because that gameplay at the end did not look anything like the stalking stuff we saw at the beginning.
Yeah, it
There
did.
you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast. Next, today marks the launch for the most wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game
Wukong
ever on Steam with over
2 million concurrents
players today.
Yeah,
Black
it's
Myth
doing numbers right
Wukong
now.
From Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5.
I just
Right
downloaded
now,
it today.
we've
I'm
got
gonna
the
give it a shot
reveal
as soon
of
as
the
I can.
launch trailer for you.
They said some like analyst companies said 90% of the 2 million were coming from China, which is cool in my opinion. That like China like embraced the AAA industry and releasing stuff like this,
and also a beautiful expression of their culture, and
yeah, just a rip off of Dragon Ball Z, but
yeah.
No, it's quite telling how powerful that market is.
Yeah. I think I read some of the reviews that this game's like almost mostly a boss rush thing. Like there's very little like stuff in between the bosses.
The in-between stuff I've seen between the bosses looks a lot weaker compared to the
the
actual boss
kind of
fights.
stitched together.
This was like almost every enemy is a boss. Then like
Yeah, I don't know if
feel
it's like that much. Like
100
there's,
bosses
like,
in
no
this game?
scrubs. Yeah.
Visually impressive.
Yeah, these production values are insane.
Speaking of the
They
titular
followed-
Dragon
followed
Balls.
it directly with a Dragon Ball.
You know what? Fitting.
Yeah.
It is so weird for me to hear Dragon Ball Z in Japanese, which I know is very dumb. But like I am just so of any
You're
anime,
so
I am
used
just
to-
so
yeah.
used to. I guess it's almost the same like Cowboy Bebop. I think I've literally never heard Cowboy Bebop in Japanese.
I think I've seen both, but like it's the English voices that are in my brain.
Yeah,
but I hate the Japanese voices. For sure,
Oh,
like,
funny.
I do not like hearing them.
Yeah.
From the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line. Wait,
Is this a show?
And that battle
Or is this
cry
just a
proves
little
how committed
one-off
Jeff
goof?
is to any project. Let's check the soch with our sideline reporter.
It's a lot of animation money to chuck at a goof if it is.
Contenders, but the GK machine is leading the way to the finish line. And the
Yeah, it's like an Amazon Games ad.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me? An eloquent and
Is that Jeff not voicing Jeff?
No, that was Jeff, right?
No, they said that's Jeff, but like that wasn't Jeff's voice, was it?
I think so. You just never heard him in non-host mode.
The game.
Ready for gold and fame pouring
Oh, this is a game?
Okay, so it's a Fall Guys like.
Oh yeah, that could be good.
Hey, game night.
Chat does not think that was Jeff. I disagree. I think Jeff.
I don't
is a
think that was his
thespian.
voice.
Like Jeff is a thespian, and you guys are selling him short. This is the song that should have played during that Call of Duty chase.
Yeah.
Cypress Hill.
I saw these guys live in a field in Devon, in England, which was crazy.
Cypress Hill?
Yeah.
Huh.
They weren't even performing. He was just driving by. He was like, "Are those guys stuck
Yeah, and I was
in the
like,
field?"
holy shit, Cypress Hill. I'll move on with my day.
King of Meat.
Very
I mean, could be interesting.
Yeah, I'll just call it Com for sure.
I'm sorry, this does not sound like Jeff Keighley at all.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time.
I'm gonna call it
That was
Com.
the announcement of King of Meat, an
Put it next to my
online co-op
show.
spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC. And you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg. Hello? Max? Guys, welcome to ONL. I'm very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game
It's
is
called
called
Linked, not
Banner of the Spark.
I thought it was called O-Linked.
Action hack and slash.
It looks like O-Linked.
Building elements. And so we blended these ideas.
They gotta change that
together to
logo.
create This cozy,
They
yet
gotta
highly
change that
kinetic
logo.
action
Well, it'd
game
be really cool if they
where
could
players
show us the
brawl,
game rather than
build,
telling
and
us how
befriend
great it is.
a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000,
Getting
and
there.
you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the Combot army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and
Yeah.
fight the evil robots.
Omar in the chat. I
and then
do remember
collect
that.
their
Jeff
body
Keighley had a
parts
cameo
to build a
in Muppet
sustainable town
Haunted
of your
Mansion.
dreams
There was a
while
Muppet
saving the cute
Haunted
ones.
Mansion special a few years ago on
We
Disney
are
Plus. Jeff
incredibly
Keighley was in it.
proud
So
to
again,
finally
thespian.
reveal the delightful world of
got
Linked
range.
Banner of the
He's got an
Spark.
acting credit, yeah.
And we hope the
Her
players
description
get as
of the
much
game
joy
there
out
got
of
me.
playing it as we have
She,
building it.
They really
she
need to show
basically
it.
just
Well,
got
we're
for
very
his
excited to show
his
it
flop
to the
and
world
just
for
like
the first time. Let's
this.
take a look
Show the
at the
video.
world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
The art looks a little hi-fi rushy. Oh, no, it looks more colorful.
It does. That dude looks like
Oh.
Mega Man to me.
Top down. Yeah. Okay. FuzzyBot.
No,
very
my
Mega
arm.
Very Mega Man. Do you think this is gonna be multiplayer?
I think they said it was, yeah.
Okay. Do we think this is like just not a game, but like, do we think this is a forever? Oh, okay, this is becoming something else now.
Yeah, it's a. It's
Like, do we think this is a
cozy,
roguelike?
like-
Okay,
I don't think it's a
cozy
roguelike.
dungeon crawler?
I think it's a cozy dungeon crawler. Like you're going in, it's like Monster Hunter, but you build a town. That's
Team
what,
up with a
that's
couple
what I'm
friends,
getting.
and then you come back and build a colorful town. Okay, okay.
I can see
How
why
many
they
movements?
needed a description now from like seeing the gameplay. You need
Yeah.
context.
Combat looks pretty varied.
Oh,
And of
little
course, there's fishing, Jay.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
O-linked.
Banner of the Spark. Yeah, none of those words mean anything
Well, I
to me,
think
really.
we can all
No.
agree on this fact. Fishing makes every video game better. Now,
Sure,
one
Jay.
of the things that I
They
love
gotcha.
about Gamescom
Turn
is
your
that
head,
it
Jay.
is a safe place for our
Game
diverse
of the year.
gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
Frozen Socks 231 with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, Frozen Socks. Marty, my friend Omar says he admires every joke you make and really appreciates everything you do here. Thank you so much, Frozen Socks. And your friend Omar, who I've learned so much about over the months.
Right.
All these memories came flooding back.
Is this one of those
She actually showed. Welcome.
don't nod joints?
I remember
Yeah.
Nora. Her
It's
energy.
Life is Strange adjacent or directly Life is Strange.
The bark one's her
Life is a bit
favorite.
weird, isn't it?
I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn. You are the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist. I want to see you skateboard, Autumn.
I remembered Kat.
Whoa, watch out!
She was like a firecracker.
Fuck! This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage?
How could I forget?
Is that the band name they chose?
Got abducted by aliens because they needed a better name.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait, are Bloom and Rage
They put an and in it as well. That's even worse.
in trouble?
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today
Zombos.
is not a normal Sunday.
This DLC for
I wanted to tell you all we failed
that weird
in our duty
vampire
to
game.
God.
No clue.
I can't remember the name of it. It bombed.
And these here are the last days of this art. I know this is a punishment. The other place is full, so the dead walk among us.
That game should have just been called Seriously, There Is No More Room in Hell.
That game looks great. It's
Please stop
new
inquiring.
look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn
8-player
Banner
co-op, I
Health
like that.
Canada, where there are
lot of
deadly
people.
consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out. All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news.
This was the same
on what's
studio that
next for
did.
this
They
exciting
revealed this and the
action
finals
survival
at the same
shooter.
time, and the finals
Oh,
came out,
interesting.
and then
Mhm.
this is the other one. Seems kind of more sci-fi-ish, like retro sci-fi.
Did we not demo this at all?
Did we not demo this Arc Raiders? I don't know.
No? Yes, I don't know. It sounds very familiar.
The finals was the one with all like the destruction and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
We've seen some logos and shit for this. I don't know. I also get it confused with Concord, which also kind of has a similar vibe to it. That's the Sony
We got
one.
to see that. Yeah.
Kind of like
that-
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, we watched that beta. So, got an idea about that. Yeah, this I guess we haven't seen.
And Omar Nabil with 549 dono. Thank you so much, bro. Do I really though? Oh no, do you disagree with what Frozen Socks said about you, Omar? Do we think that's the same Omar or just a different Omar? It's
Maybe
not our
that.
Omar.
Maybe it's.
I hope it's a different Omar.
I think it's the same Omar, and Frozen Socks has been trolling his friend Omar because he feels the opposite of everything he says.
Oh my god.
Classic Omar.
And I find that to be very funny if that's the case.
Sorry, did I blink? Are we on a different game?
Yes, absolutely.
This could be Dokuvi.
This doesn't look good enough to be Dokuvi, if I'm being honest.
Look at all the animals, though.
Monster Hunter is taking a drastic.
Oh, this is Infinity Nikki.
What's her name? Yeah, yeah.
I'm weirdly kind of excited
I know,
for whatever this game is.
It's a Casey game.
I just want to know what this is because it's so insane to me.
It's Dokuvi, but they finished it. Beast March with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Beast March. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon to you too, Beast March.
Afternoon, baby.
You may Nikki.
Cat is exhausted.
And Omar again with a $5.49 dono. Thank you so much, Casey. You are the GOAT. I am the same, Omar. I'm gonna make a web
Amazing.
of all of our regulars and how they're interconnected. And just at the top, it's gonna say "Dipshit the Clown" with a question mark and like a Polaroid of like a silhouette,
and then a big question mark that says John.
Oh, what happened to John?
Exactly, what happened to John?
Oh my god! I hope John's all right. Shout out to John if you're still there. This is Warhammer, right?
Yeah, it's definitely Warhammer.
Oh, congrats, Skill Up. Getting a little shout out there. It's coming out soon.
Gloriously gory. Nice alliteration, IGN.
Yeah.
I've been blown away. That's just completely different. He's just been like shot.
I've been blown away by I cannot find my family. Please help me.
Like, help, please.
That comes out very soon. Look forward to it. Apex, right?
This?
Could be. Could be anything
This doesn't.
from that.
Yeah, this doesn't look like Apex at all to me.
Oh, that's Paragon there.
Paragon?
That was a model from Paragon, but but this is Paragon.
Let's wait.
It's at least Paragon related.
Yeah, I think this is one of the multiple offshoots. That people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they opened up that game to kind of be for the
They
public
gave
or something,
all
right?
the models
A
and
predecessor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either predecessor or the other one, because there are multiple. I really liked Paragon before they cancelled it.
It's just interesting how they kind of like opened the vaults and were like, have at it.
Yeah, I wish we'd see that more often.
Yeah.
Interesting shot to end on.
What you saw right there was Predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters 1.0 free-to-play release tonight. Next up,
tonight.
Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is
Wake up, Amy.
release. And tonight, yes, we do have news on the early...
Literally, the only thing I know about this game is Amy really likes it. That's the only thing I know about this game. And I once said it's like Diablo, and she got mad at me.
Is it not? Because I would have said the same thing.
I've played quite a lot of Path of Exile. Yeah, it's Diablo, but better.
I didn't say it pejoratively. I was just like, I think I'm in the right
It's just a
ballpark.
frame of
It's like-
reference, yeah.
It's an ARPG. Yeah.
Everything to become the savior.
I will.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Yeah, it does look like better Diablo.
Are you ready?
Path of Exile is better Diablo. It's just extremely difficult to get into.
The logo looks like Diablo.
Dude.
Yes. I am ready.
Is that a big deal? November 15th, early access?
Just
I didn't have it on my calendar.
Well,
Putting it on my calendar now.
looks absolutely great.
Have people
Can't
been
wait
like
for that
testing
one.
it for a
And
while?
now,
Like that
Gamescom
game's
is
been
known
playable
for
in some
the
form to the public,
cosplay.
right?
The vision and dedication
believe
that
so. Or no,
yeah.
cosplayers put into their craft is
Yeah, I
an
feel like Andy's played
inspiration
it.
to us all. And to see these amazing
Well, I mean,
cosplayers
Andy's
and
special
cosplayers,
case.
Has Street
you
Shadows.
can tune into the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on
excited
Saturday,
for Assassin's
August
Creed.
24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive announcement and interviews all packed into an exciting one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus, the Gamescom event arena, that is where I am standing right now and all of you are. It is the
Snake
biggest
Garden
and
for
most
the 2
elaborate
euro
stage
dono.
at
Thank you so much,
Gamescom
Snake.
with
Jamate, it's
Gamescom
great
featuring
seeing you
not
on more
only
streams
opening night
lately.
live, but
Thank you
additional
so
live
much.
Disagree,
shows
but
Happy to
thank
be on
you,
more
Snake
streams.
Garden.
gaming
Oh,
events,
sorry.
and
No,
esports
yeah, it's been
competitions
great.
that you can watch either in person or by tuning in.
Let me
on
say thank you for a compliment
now,
I
up
get,
next
Marty.
is a
Jesus.
first look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening. The
Oh, I don't want to
open-world
brag. I've already
survival
seen a
MMO,
preview of this at
and
GDC.
news on when it's going to be
wow.
released.
So I'm going to close my eyes, everyone.
There is another path for you.
How long do you think it's going to take until we see a worm? I think we might have already seen a worm right at the start.
Awaken.
See one.
Look at
Very,
Then
very
in Jezerit,
soon.
put your hand in that pain box, see what's going on.
The thing I hold at your neck
Probably
is the
pain.
Chode Gabar.
Dunk away.
Probably painted a paint box.
Begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planets.
From what we saw
You
at the
are
GDC,
and
I'm
alone.
intrigued.
Is this like
Yeah,
a
this doesn't
survival MMO?
Hunted by
This doesn't look like your
sandworms.
standard kind of
Scorched.
It's a survival game,
unforgiving sun.
but it's heavily based on the Dune books. It's not just some fluff
moving
setting.
shadows.
Like all of the mechanics are
My-
based on stuff from the books.
Welcome
My
to
worry is that
the
Dune,
most dangerous
like,
planet.
one of the joys of these kinds of games is like, oh, look at the cool world you can explore, like in WoW or anything.
Hundreds of other
This
players
planet
in the
is
vast
very sandy.
online world. Befriend
I,
You know what I
I
mean?
would
Like-
think of this more like Conan
Those who
Exiles
meet.
or Rust
Form a
or
wary
something like that,
alliance.
rather than
In
like
this
an
case,
MMO. It's
a
like a
stretched
base
out rifle and
building,
a still suit.
you
Get
know,
your help
Gotcha.
taking down
survival game.
territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The deserter base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and
That should just be the
abilities
tagline
Friday,
of every
will
video
Friday
game.
night for me, mate.
Prepare for
Some
violence.
masters will charge into battle. Literally.
Climb a mountain, prepare for violence.
Ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the fallen.
So the Hunt Seekers are a really good example.
Nothing of
In
value is
the
wasted.
Hunt Seekers in the movies and the book cannot see things that are not
harvest,
moving.
and gather
So
with your group
when
to
someone's
build
using one, if you
bases
stand still,
and
they can't
unlock
see you.
more advanced equipment, like
So
the blood
there's lots
And
of
that's
those
the mechanic
tiny
that they
details that
translate.
they've
The blood you
taken
collect
into
from
mechanics,
enemies to extract drinkable water.
and it's fascinating. They showed us a lot of them
Craft
while we were out there.
improved using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other
Could they not
players.
upgrade the Hunter
Lead your
Seeker
group
so that it
to
can
become
see
a
you
guild.
while you're standing
On
still?
Arrakis,
Do they not have that technology?
Well, they kind of stop certain things. Like there's
Take to the air.
if you
world
shoot
is yours
their
to claim.
special shield suits, they go off like a nuke. Like not in the game, but like in lore. That's why nobody uses guns, because it literally
Because it's
sets
just
off
nuclear bombs
explosions.
everywhere. Yeah.
Provides
So
insight into key events
they're
happening
taking
across
things that
Arrakis.
work mechanically and
Map the
maybe
deserts.
twisting stuff that doesn't.
Discover
you know.
landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet.
First survival game I
can
think
explore
I've ever
unique
seen where I'm like, I want to play this.
Uncover valuable resources.
They're not usually my jam.
Are you a big Dune guy?
For secrets
I'm a relatively big Dune guy. I do really like Dune and its universe and its intricacies with how its politics works. And they're implementing a lot of that into gameplay and their economy and its world and stuff. And that's what I'm most excited about.
Guild bankers,
That's awesome.
smugglers.
Speaking of awesome, Armed Karma with a $5 dono. Jamate, your Anatomy of Bloodborne got me into game dev. Thanks for what you do. That's fucking gnarly. I love that.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's all I can hope to do with my old Anatomy series and design delve. So if I can inspire people to get into the craft, thank you. That means so much to me.
That's amazing.
Did Eric just make Marty?
Listen, I'll keep it. Where'd I go? There I am. Hey, it's me, Arrakis. Az was acting up. Not good. Oh no, there's a worm mine!
Oh shit! It's curtains for Marty.
Jeremy Gola with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Another game centered around thirst. Every game needs a good thirst, but in this, can't you just drink your piss?
Well,
Is that a game mechanic?
You can
Still
upgrade.
suit. Yeah, you piss in your suit. Yeah.
That's in the game. Did they EA it? If it's in the game, it's in the game.
EA Sports. Piss in the suit and drink. Stick Bangrit with a $5 dono. Thank you so much. Jamate, it wasn't guns. It was specifically lasers that go nuclear if they hit the shield. And that was Herbert's way of not having to think about lasers.
Amazing.
I'm always thinking about lasers.
June Awakening drops
I'm getting out Herberted and I love it. Keep them coming.
Is not that long.
This game is for you guys.
Here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
So Little Nightmares 3 is going to be here. However, they are not doing
new.
Little Nightmares. So this is a new IP, which they showed a little teaser of, and it was a scary looking pig and a bunch of worms came out of it, which looks great.
Ew.
So this looks like a gross little fucked up boy of a game, and I'm excited for it. Just looks like, if I'm being honest, a little
Man, that camera is very far.
That sheep, look at that well.
The ring. So this isn't Little Nightmares.
No, Little Nightmares 3 is going to be here, which is insane.
Because this does look...
This looks exactly like Little Nightmares 3.
Yeah.
Because it'd be weird if they were like, we don't want to make Little Nightmares 3, we're going to make something new, and they made this.
Yeah. it's very odd, honestly.
This looks superb, though. Like, literally, this is amazing.
You were dead.
Excuse me? Reanimal! It is insane that we're going to get a Little Nightmares 3 trailer in the same showcase.
I just find that odd.
The next big entry in the
I think they just had. I think it was like THQ owned Little Nightmares or something. Or
Okay, so they wanted to keep doing a thing, but it wanted to
and apparently
be
they
theirs.
Yeah.
The robot on
Okay,
website
that makes more
RPG
sense to me.
Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards,
NFTs.
and jump from level to level until the final boss.
Remember
spawns.
NFTs?
Scan the QR code
No.
below, and the adventure.
It's just
can
nice that we
begin.
don't have to talk about them anymore.
Now in its 4th year as an evolving open-world adventure,
They'll be
today,
back with a vengeance.
Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th Nation of Natlan.
Do you think anyone's going to be
which
nostalgic
will
for
be released
NFTs?
on August 28th. And
The people
we
who bought
also
them,
have
probably.
some news about
Yeah.
when the game will be coming to Xbox.
Oh shit!
Genshin not on Xbox?
It's not. It has not been for a very long time.
not? Is it
Same
still
with
not
all
on
the
Switch?
MiHoYo joints. Yeah, it's not on
Still not
Switch.
on
No.
Put it on a Switch. How is it getting to Xbox before Switch? No offense,
It,
Xbox.
it runs on
Probably 'cause
mobile.
Switch
It
is
should
broken.
run on Switch.
No. You think that, but
Are phones stronger than Switches?
now they
My
are.
phone
I
is, like,
think.
twice as powerful as a Switch.
I think modern phones are.
Yeah, Marty's flip phone isn't as powerful as a Switch.
Man, I've been tapped out of the Genshin Impact world forever, but whatever this new place is looks sick.
Bring it back.
I would not mind going back, yeah. It's such a big commitment, right? Like like their big landmass is a lot of exploration and gameplay.
Yeah.
ZZZ is way more snappy. Like you can get in and get out much easier.
Oh, I feel fabulous. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm changing into different characters from
You're doing all sorts of
Genshin
different Genshin
Impact.
transformations, Jimmy. Proud of you.
I'm switching characters.
This guy's power is like video games.
My power. Video games.
I identify with that. I'm going to buy the game. Let me roll for this character and spend $300.
November 20.
Happy Thanksgiving.
If they put that on Xbox, can they put everything else? Like do the Honky Star Rail, do ZZZ, put it on Xbox. Please.
Honky Star
Now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time. Here at Gamescom has an incredible booth. But now to tell us more and show us more, please welcome.
When this comes out, Casey, me, you, and Jess need to do a stream because she's obsessed with it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You in an outfit?
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきました。
Captions are not trying.
本当にありがとうございます。
We're trying hard.
My friends and
Caption just like
and
words.
millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that
Words
Jeff
but
has
foreign.
invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんな様々な
I
地
find
域
it
で
so fascinating with some people in languages they can
考えていますので、そちらも期待して
understand,
い
they
ただ
can
けたらと思います。
listen to it and understand, but they can't verbally speak it.
Yeah.
And I find that fascinating. Like language in general is just mind blowing.
To kick off our season of
Yeah, humans are
Monster Hunter
weird.
Wilds hands-on demos starting
Straight
at
up, full stop.
Gamescom. Now, let's take
But
a
not
look
like
at the latest
Republican politician weird.
Yeah. The good weird.
Different kind of weird.
Like wild. It's wild.
Politics. I'm not in the US yet. I don't need to worry about that just up right now.
Oh yeah, we got some weirdos here, dude. We got some weirdos. Pejorative here.
Yeah, I'm all in now. I'm all in.
God, this place.
Yeah,
The
this
rot.
looks
They found the
gorgeous.
rot. Raknakudachi?
Ooh. Is this a returning monster? I've never seen this before.
It's always the thing with Monster
Cool
Hunter because I started with Worlds and then Rise. Like I never know. If
Right,
it's
yeah, there's like a billion monsters
like
from
old
other
school
games.
ones.
Yeah, because that looks gorgeous.
It looked a bit like the spider one, the Raknakudachi from.
Oh, like the
Rise.
fire one, right?
Yeah, it looked like a weird like rosebud one, which is cool.
Choose that little bomb babies.
Bomb baby.
Once your business
All I
here
care about is the
concluded,
cooking animation,
you
so
can find
get to
shelter.
it.
The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
This is basically just Weeb Dune.
From the look of it,
Weeb Dune.
Right?
Lisa and Weeb.
It's a Halloween.
I really like the idea that like you'll just be out in the world and then come across something and then like whoever's on your radar will be like, oh shit, it's a monster. Time to hunt it. And it's like now your mission
Yeah.
is started.
I think that's cool.
Like, it's so much more immersive.
I really want a Monster Hunter MMO where it's you can run into random players in the open world doing hunts and like being with standardized.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I think they've tried it before and it just didn't work. Or something along those lines.
Like I'm
your entire
this close
stock.
to forgiving them for the absence of wire bugs.
Sorry, did you just chat shit about Wirebugs?
No, I love wire bugs.
He
Are they not in this?
Yeah, they're not in this game, and so I was very disappointed. But like, I might be able to forgive them because of everything that they have put in this
It'd be
game.
a standard feature. It was so perfect.
What if it's $20 DLC?
Treasure. Bought, sold. I'll buy 2.
Secrets.
What is going on here?
It's Tomb Raider coming to Naraka Blade Point.
Oh, that's weird.
Denmark with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Denmark. I'm ready for this, even though I started with Rise. I've got a Monster Hunter nerd close to hand, so I'm well informed on what's returning for Wilds. There you go. I think the game's going to be massive.
Jess just messaged me and she was like, "Motherfucker, I just missed the Monster Hunter thing." I think it's the only thing she was here for. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, cool. They put Mai in a different outfit.
That sounded so unenthusiastic, Casey.
No, because you all know what Mai usually wears. And they covered her up. There you go. Like, this is what the fans want.
Now I recognize it.
I just knew how that was gonna go over. But they made sure to be like, no, she's still half naked, guys. Don't kill us.
Don't worry.
Look, stay, don't go.
Ooh, that might be the furthest date we have. April 24th, 2025.
Oh, damn.
I don't think any other game has been dated that far.
Oh, just that Mecha Break joint? I need to jump into this. I have some beta code.
You keep getting ads for it.
Like, it looks really sick, in all honesty.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I love my Gundams, so this is right up my alley.
Try Sarah, because it has 3 guns. I love it.
I get it.
Mecha Break. Yeah, I'll be playing that.
Oh, that's coming to Xbox too. Nice.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting
That description.
for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us Two in London and Netflix Games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look right now.
Oh my god, this game's so good.
I've not touched any of them, but yeah, I've only ever heard good things.
Highly recommend them. If you're going on a plane journey, get them on your phone.
Some of my favorite mobile games. Like the sense of tactility and the puzzles are great.
I feel like you're missing out if you're not playing it on the touchscreen.
Yeah, agreed.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, folks are saying they didn't even know there was a Miami Valley 2. Yeah, it didn't get the same buzz because it just wasn't original as the first one, but like it's great. Both of them are excellent.
Yeah, I've got them both downloaded on my games on my phone still.
Hell yeah. Number 10.
Fantastic game.
Exclusively on Netflix games. Interesting.
Oh, so you can only play that on your phone then?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, these are also coming to Netflix. There you go.
Oh, all 3 of them are going to
Oh, nice. Yeah, we can go through all of them.
They're staggering
Monument
them.
Valley 3 drops
1, 2, 3.
exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2024. Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
They're bringing out Sid Meier himself.
Thank you, Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're
That is hard to
incredibly
believe.
honored to be here tonight at Gamescom.
Like, seriously, that's a long
talking
time.
about Civilization.
Because we tried to make Marvel's
7.
Midnight Suns and none of you
Civ
wanted
7.
it. So we had to go back to this.
Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games,
Who do you think
who's
it is?
worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give
John
the world
Malkovich.
its
John
first
Malkovich?
look at Sid Meier's Civilization.
Xeno
7.
Warrior Princess? Lucy Lawless?
Timothy
Enjoy.
Chalamet.
Timmy C?
Timmy CC.
He did love his Xbox controllers. Remember when he used to review them?
I don't remember that, but that was told to me by the internet.
And we said, let's put the entire history.
I like Civ, so I'm hyped for this.
Make it fun.
I'm glad people are happy. It looks too confusing for me, but I'm glad people seem to always love them.
I've just
I hope people are
they're
happy.
big. They're a big deal. I've just never been able to get into them.
We should stream 6. We'll get on board.
Show me
you
how to
guys.
make a Civ. Teach me how to Civ.
Put your tiles down, mate. Build a wonder.
My towels down?
Tiles.
Oh, I thought you said my towels. I'm like, we're getting
Hey,
moist in this thing?
Stream, Marty.
Is there a splash zone in our
You want to sop up this moisture?
Oh, machi.
Sop is such a horrible word.
It is. It's terrible.
It's a horrible word. I never realized how much I hated that word.
And moist by itself as well.
What is it with like liquid-based words?
I don't know. People don't like being wet.
Speak for yourself. Jorge Montero with an excellent call on who the narrator should be. Barack Obama.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that would be mega.
Could you imagine Firaxis drops the O-bomb on everyone? It's him.
He,
The
I
O-bomb.
think he'd do it too. Like if someone had the balls and the ability to get in touch with him to ask him that, I think he'd do it. It's just hard. It's hard to get him on the line.
February?
Snake in the Garden says, as a woman in chat, I disagree, Case.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
Touche.
What's going on in this space? Is it Starfield? Starfield DLC?
Asking ourselves.
It kind of looks that way.
Yeah, that's coming out next month.
Is out there.
That's that Starfield robot.
And more importantly,
Beep boop.
can we drive on it?
You just go to the moon. Oh, they gave you a car.
Damn, Casey, you're in space now. Everyone gets a turn at being weirded out by
Eric's really specific overlays. How's it feel, Casey? Can you breathe?
Mm-mm. I'm holding my breath
I've got
instinctively.
A few seconds left. Peace out.
I like how chill the music is for this.
Yeah. Also, now you can drive between the boring gameplay faster. So
That would have been helpful. Because I noped out of that game real early because of how boring it was to just travel the planets.
The Rev 8 has landed.
Oh, this is just a car.
available tonight.
Free
Oh, that
update.
is cool that it's available
Yeah, it's just
tonight.
the car. They've added nothing else to the game other than the car. Well, no.
Okay,
No
this
longer
is
chill.
coming out next month. This looks
Aha.
scary. This looks too scary. SPS Guru with a €2 dono. Thank you so much. All the chuds would die from aneurysms. I think that would be if Obama was the narrator. You know what? Chud should stay underground. I do like calling people chuds. I think it's very funny. And Sacred Garden.
Is that the opposite of a Chad?
A chud is a cannibalistic humanoid underdwelling. It's just like a little sewer man. Like it's not someone you
So,
don't gotta worry
yes,
about a chud's opinion because they're a little.
You
sewer
could have just
man.
said yes, yeah.
This is the opposite. And then Sacred the Garden with a €2 dono. Thank you so much, Snake. This has been a lot of fun. Tears in my eyes laughing. You know what? You just wait until we see what happens with Black Panther. Then we'll have tears in our eyes from being moved.
This is the Rivals trailer. That game was a lot of fun.
Oh, you liked it? Nice.
Yeah, like Marvel's Overwatch, great.
I haven't touched it yet.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
He said no. I'm not gonna snap out of it.
Not so fast.
Get a Winter Soldier.
Oh, Winter Soldier's in the game. Okay, cool.
Stick around.
He looks like the Bionic Commando guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got like weird tentacle arm powers. That
Yeah.
wasn't in any of the movies I watched.
It was in one comic, so they can gamify it.
You can do it. Yeah, we could both do it.
Oh yeah, Captain America's new too. He was not in the beta that I tried. That's really fun that you can reflect people's shit.
Yeah.
Is the game out or was it just a beta?
It was a beta, yeah. So it is. It's not
Okay,
out
that's
yet.
probably why I haven't played it then.
NMDR Doom. Hydra.
Get Hydras.
Oh, December 6th. There you go.
Fun times. That's so good.
All
All Heroes
Heroes-
unlocked
yeah, that's
and free to play at launch and beyond. So they're promising that they won't lock any new heroes behind anything.
It's cosmetic.
That is
Cannot
dope.
wait to see how they monetize it.
Cosmetics for sure.
Cosmetics, yeah.
Like all the variant
If we're
costumes.
lucky,
Like
it will stay at cosmetics. We shall see.
I mean, what else would there be if all the characters were?
that was the winning formula for original Overwatch, right? Like I think they'd be good to eat Overwatch's lunch exactly. Like just do what they did first.
And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020.
Jeremy Gola with another $5 dono. Thank you so much, Jeremy. You can actually see Jamaik questioning his desire to move to America in real time as you discuss the difference between chuds and jads.
Nah, my desire to move to America is concrete. Nothing can shake it. Chuck your chuds and chads at me. It's all good.
Presenting the award.
Chuck your
Please
chuds
welcome
and
back
chads.
Lisa Buck with Playing for the Planet.
Why does that music sound like it's in my head?
It was so much louder.
Yeah.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure.
Technically, Casey, that's how sound works.
Don't know and need a quick refresher. Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an
Not wrong.
alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United
really
Nations.
good audio balancing.
So how are things, Lisa?
A couple folks asked how long this thing's going to be. It's another 50 minutes, 50, so it's going to go till 3 p.m. Central.
We encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Yes, definitely. It's as easy as remembering to set up energy-saving modes to avoid unnecessary energy consumption, or switching to renewable energy electricity services at home to reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
They're trying to gamify saving the planet. More power to
Those are
them.
great tips. And
Whatever
I already
works.
utilize some of those myself.
Darwin's Dummy with a $5 dono. Thank you so much. Pay per match multiplayer monetization, money back to winning teams. Insane. I feel like that would be insane if we just brought gambling at a core level to the Disney-owned game.
Then cheating would become rampant.
But delivering on that goal
An SVS Guru with a $2 dono. Thank you so much. They could totally do a gotcha system for Marvel.
demands a clear
Which is why I'm glad they're not.
actionable plan, as well as collaboration.
Oh, you mean a gotcha system in terms of all the
Like get the characters and stuff,
Yeah.
or any version of Gacha plus Marvel
Yeah.
would annihilate the planet.
The
Yeah.
Gamescom Sustainability Award is
Don't unleash that
10
evil.
Games.
Yeah, like
Here to
that's
accept the award
so
is
that would be
Grant
so.
Irvine, the vice
It's a
chairman
black
of
hole, is what it
10
is.
Games.
Congratulations, Tencent. You saved the planet.
The vice chairman. Is that not a very powerful individual who just walked on stage?
Thank you. First of all,
Yeah, he's super
let me say
buff.
on
Look at
behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to
Look how he's holding up that award.
You know,
Yeah, he's
Tencent
gonna
Games
crush it in his hand.
encompasses a lot of things. You know, everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios
Told me
like
to
Shark
dust,
Mob,
Brent.
to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030, and really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players, whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
Congrats, Tencent. You did it.
Congrats, Brent.
But that is not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now.
Why do us
to
at home
decide
get the vote?
winners.
Yeah, what the hell do we know?
Until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards
Just poison
will
the
be
voting
celebrated
pool, why
this
don't you?
Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome
Kojima.
Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
He did all those things?
Yeah, he's
Holy shit.
done a lot of stuff.
And they announced that Amazon series that's going to be like
Thank you, Jeff.
anthology
Blur
series, and
Studios
each one
has
is
been
based on a
making
different game.
cinematics for over 30 years now.
Ooh,
That means
I'm
classics
intrigued.
like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games.
Did a cussy.
Yeah, my man.
Tim Miller.
Big ass F-bomb.
And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree
I'm
more,
one of the fans who does
which
that.
is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a
Love,
little
Death, and
upset.
Robots, the
Choked up,
Netflix
sorry.
series like this is really good.
I cry a
So I'm
lot.
excited for this.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, this sounds like a really
Dude, showing
cool ass
vulnerability,
idea.
dude. I think I'm falling in love with this, man.
I think it's great. Yeah.
Like, I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, they said it's going to include stories in New World,
We've been working on
Spelunky,
it for 3 years.
Sony
I'm very
first-party
emotional because I'm
IPs.
so excited.
Like,
And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
oh,
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy.
That's soon.
Thank you.
2 days after my birthday.
game is this? Warhammer?
Space Marine?
Warhammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like those chunky boys.
Those chunky boys. Sifu?
Oh, they made a Sifu one?
They just fucking got you.
I was
didn't they?
already on board, but son.
It is you. You will open the door. Because you are the chosen. All those moments. It's a new adventure.
That kind of look like Mega Man.
These
war.
kind of like Mega Man.
I don't want to say
That
it.
Kratos was there.
Yeah,
that
that
was
might be the
Kratos.
Sony one. Yeah. Said each episode's a different game. That is
That
absolutely
might be Mega Man.
That is Mega Man and Sifu.
Holy fucking shit.
Imagine how good a Stray episode would be.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Concord has one.
You have a game to play.
This
Man.
includes Pac-Man, Dungeons & Dragons, Crossfire, Exodus, Spelunky, Warhammer.
I legit have shivers. I got shivers dumb.
This is like a perfect Venn diagram of like the inside of me.
So it has all of them. Armored Core, that's exciting. Armored Core, Concord, Crossfire, Dungeons & Dragons, Exodus, Honor of Kings, Mega Man, New World, Pac-Man, PlayStation, apparently highlighting various games.
Okay.
Sifu, Spelunky, The Outer Worlds, Unreal Tournament, and Warhammer 40K.
Man, I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah. 15 episodes. It seems like it's all dropping. in December? That's gnarly.
Oh, I don't know. Amazon tends to do the
like 3 at once
overtime
thing. Yeah.
They don't usually do
Might be different with an anthology series though.
Yeah, I actually don't. It doesn't say specifically. Oh, that looks sick as hell. Let's use Guru with a €2 dodo. Star Wars Visions, but actually interesting. I like Star Wars
Visions was good.
Yeah.
I like Visions a lot.
Yeah, but definitely check out Love, Death, and Robots, which is what the thing's just going to be like, which is the Netflix series.
Yeah, that was really good too.
Sci-fi stories. Jesus, where did you?
Why is there an extra
How are you in
J?
the corner? Get out of the way! I'm watching the game.
I don't know. We're in the game, Ludo.
Oh, is Towerborn coming out? It's out now. So just say it's out now.
And it's out now.
I've never played this game.
Well, it's not out.
It's not out?
No. I've also played it.
Yeah, you said it like it was a thing that was like coming back.
Oh no, I was hoping it was coming out because they've been showing that game for a few years and it looked pretty cool.
Aha.
September 10th. You can play it on September 10th.
This looks like a remaster of a sort.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric. I'm sure people love to see double Ludo for a hot minute.
Double Ludo.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world.
Alligator is that?
The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their very core. Havoc has cutting-edge technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos to find a spark of peace. We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
Do I know what that is?
Oh, Delta Force was like an old shooting series, like an old military
is coming to
series.
Steam Next Fest in
Okay,
October.
because it looks like old COD.
Release
Yeah,
this year.
it was an old school
All
series.
right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its authentic rendition.
Nick, wake up! Kingdom Come.
Wait.
You saw it. Jermaine saw it. He went to. The
Oh right, yeah. He was out there.
Have concluded a very
They gave me this fucking playmat, baby.
Hey, have you played on it yet?
should disrupt my plans with headstrong
played on it. I haven't played on it.
violence. There will be consequences.
I think the embargo is done. I won't say too much just in case. Pretty fucking good.
We need more people.
It's not bargail busting if it's positive. Oh what? No, it is absolutely bargail busting. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I've got the email. Let's go check.
Will you help us, Henry?
Oh shit. Okay, the embargo is tomorrow, so.
Oh shit.
Oh, you misheard Jay earlier. He said, "I hope it's good."
Yeah.
Hey, it's not part of the embargo. But everyone knows that I went to this event. So, like, we were allowed to post about that. I just can't talk about what we did.
Were you allowed to show the playmat? Because we'll need to scrub that from the internet.
I'm pretty sure I was allowed to show that. Yeah.
It has just like deep story spoilers all over the place. February 11th.
I can't say too much. But yeah.
Ooh, dang, that's a while.
If people want to learn more about that when the embargo is done, hit me up in Discord or maybe I'll.
Yeah, it seems
jump
like
on the
gameplay
stream.
premieres tomorrow as well. So I'm imagining when the embargo lifts, there'll be all sorts of.
That'll be
Makes
wild.
sense.
Coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of new Eridu. Check it out.
Nice. Give me more. Because the zones are very similar.
I feel like they should legally have to put all the Hoyoverse stuff together. Like
one launcher.
This should have been just after Genshin.
Like they're very different games, to be fair. Like there's almost no open, like there is no open world exploration really. Like just little micro zones and lots of menu navigation.
Is this the one where it seems like you do your dailies and then you don't have anything else to do?
Yeah, but the other one's like that too.
Yeah.
Like after a while, after you finish like the story stuff, then yeah, you're just left with dailies. A lot of cop characters in this game.
Whenever I see like anime cops, I just think of Astral Chain and then just get disappointed.
That's a brand new character, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah, whatever that was has not been revealed yet. Oh, here's Honky.
Almost equal to General.
See, they understood. Put them both back to back.
I know her well. You do? I know all her
Just like with Wukong and Dragon Ball.
Such as
Yeah, there you go. You gotta do
No,
something.
yeah, no, that was good placement. Yeah.
out of enemy rank
Thematic
7
pairing.
times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000. No, 10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me that was.
Oh, she was real excited about that information.
Found at the scene. Look. In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Preshow shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
So I've not played this. What's it about? Trains?
No idea. I've also not played it. This one's like JRPG like, so that's kind of my kryptonite a little bit. So I stayed away from it. But otherwise, people seem to like it. Like Amy's a big fan. Oh, they're mixing Fate series. Oh shit! I wish they would have done that with the other games I played. Fate series is really good.
There's a
It's the same. That's UFO table.
Oh yeah, does Demon Slayer?
Yeah, they also do Demon Slayer. Like
Okay, now we're heading to the Arkham
fantastic
Batman
artist.
Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year and is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Camouflage did the Iron Man VR game, which was pretty good.
Yeah, people seem to like that.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom is gonna play the shit out of this.
Your mom just wants to be Batman? Just harass all these Arkham
Yeah.
inmates.
I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
Oh, motion sickness control.
Failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you! The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight. We repress our rage, our
fears. It feeds the
This looks
shadow
really
deep
good.
inside us.
I just games that don't allow you to throw your shoes make me motion sick and means I can't play them.
Games that don't allow you to what?
To throw your shoes? Is
So
that what you said?
in games you either have normal VR games, you either have normal locomotion or you have teleport motion. And I call it throwing your shoes because they
yeah,
they look like just little feet. So
Gotcha.
And we don't know that you can't throw your shoes, right?
Hey, I hope you can.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city.
Like, I want to give new
during
voice
this
actors a
week of
try.
games. And this weekend,
Because
the heart
no one
of
can
our
really follow
beloved
Kevin
gaming
Conroy.
metropolis Cologne.
But whoever was voicing
Everyone
Batman
is
here,
celebrating Gamescom
it sounded like he was
City
trying to do Kevin Conroy. And I feel like you shouldn't go that route. Yeah.
On both days,
Like, I like the
another
guy
100,000
who
guests.
voices Batman in the new cartoon. I watched a couple episodes as a Cape
Oh,
Crusader.
I need to start that. Yeah, I need to start that.
Hamish Linklater, I think his name is.
Also, people from more than 100 countries
Puts his own
are
little stank
here.
on it. I like
But
it.
Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good
Slop up
news.
that stank
Gamescom
with the
is
towel.
heading to other continents.
Get out of
The
town.
first
How does that work?
Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger. And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area.
What about
to find
Gamescom
out all
Cleveland?
about the games, the stage shows,
Give some
cosplay,
respect to
and much,
Ohio's
much
name.
more. The ticket shop is
What would
already
they call it?
open, or you can
Gamescom
also
United?
tune into our online show Prime Time on
Gamescom Great Lakes.
17th. Now, who is ready for another world premiere?
Hey!
Where's Hideo
Last
Kojima?
year
Bring him
at
back.
ONL, here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
Aw, dang.
They should have put this right.
Haven't
after
we
the other
already
one.
seen that?
It is insane. It just look like the same game. Oh, Supermassive's making it.
Like, what if this just looked way worse than the other thing that we saw?
I mean, it doesn't look as good as that.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good as the other thing.
Yeah, it was rough for that to follow Reanimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a fan of that, it looks like more of what Little Nightmares brings, but Reanimal definitely looked like it was a higher budget,
huge
more
step up
involved
in every
version of it.
aspect, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this either the kid or the animal's gonna die at the end. It's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be so sad.
What do they both die?
Oh my
do with
god,
yourself?
double sadness. Honestly, less sad if both die, because at least they're dying together. One doesn't have to live with the grief.
What if one goes to heaven, the other goes to hell?
Oh, that's a good sequel setup. I still think that's what the next John Wick needs to be. If they make one more John Wick, he's in hell and he needs to fight his way out of hell to get to heaven with his wife and dogs.
Oh my god, yeah.
Spoilers, John Wick died in John Wick 4.
This looks like a game entirely
This
about
looks sick.
shepherding.
Yeah,
Herdling.
yeah.
Little beasties.
I'm down. That's unique.
Yeah, that looks like a nice twist on the kind of side-scrolling atmospheric platformer.
Yeah.
Instead, it's behind the back cattle wrangling.
Guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Herdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight.
I
For
agree,
Gamescom, We
Jeff.
have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight he's here to
Peter
reveal his
Molyneux?
brand new game.
Get
which
the
he's secretly
fuck
been
outta
working
here.
on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom,
Uh-oh.
in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Get out of town.
He was like, I'm not gonna let Sean Murray take my shine.
Masters of Albion. That's just where Fable's set. You
Yeah,
can't
what?
handle that.
Is he allowed to do that?
Back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us
For the
about
$2 dono. No
Masters
one tell
of Albion.
Yahtzee.
Right,
Absolutely tell
so
Yahtzee about this.
After messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC on console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable. And this is what I'm showing tonight.
And to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion, from Peter Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters. This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures.
This is just what Fortnite
You
is.
can design anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with.
You making people sandwiches?
Hell
This
yeah,
is the
brother.
Peter Molyneux I remember.
Yes,
None of this
my
is,
man.
none of this is making it in the game.
He also just put a rat in that
My
pie.
town's working hard to make that food.
Fuck that guy. We don't like that guy.
can help
Pick him up and drop
out.
him.
They call me Rot Pie. Oh, God game.
I can also
Pick bitches
design,
up.
customize, and create all buildings.
Get that fucking roof out of here.
That doesn't look
I
very
didn't make a
accommodating
drippy
for you.
noise.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't
What if
have
it
to
turns
play
into like
both
a
modes.
Fable-esque
At any
action
point,
game at
you
night?
can possess a character.
Oh, you called it.
Yeah, interesting.
My hero is now under my
Almost has like the ActRaiser for the old Super Nintendo had a similar
Right. Yeah.
but on 2D planes.
Is it just me, or does none of this look like an actual video game?
No, it all looks pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Eric said it looks like a mobile ad.
Yeah, exactly that.
Jeremy Gola with the $2 dono said, everyone tell Yahtzee Peter is a friend of the show.
Now,
Peter Molyneux, close personal friend of the show.
Yeah. You can be as silly as you want.
Just made a
but
bread sword.
swords just won't cut it.
Fucking killed them, man.
This is just a
Damn,
glimpse
I was
of
trying to
Masters
clock in
of
for
Albion,
work, mate.
An open world god game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story. It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
Wow. That looked really bad.
This is exciting. Oh, Squid Game! Finally, the Squid Game. Squid Game.
Jeez.
Oh, it's Fall Guys, but Squid Game.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took them this long. God, this looks fun, honestly.
Yeah, game night stream.
It's not whether you
that was dark.
Yeah, like all the adaptations of Squid Game keep divorcing the social commentary out of it.
Of the show, yeah.
Yeah. Like maybe this one will. Well, this one seems like they're playing as like a dark humor rather than social commentary. So like it's still the same deal. Like no one has commented on the fact that no, all of this is bad.
Yeah.
Fix society so we don't have to do this. Oh, that's what's the name from Witcher?
From Witcher, yeah. Jelly Witch.
Jelly Witch.
Witcher's got a Jelly Witch?
Yeah, she.
That was a lady who like
particular Jelly Witch.
She was like disfigured or something, and
Yennefer. Thank you.
Yennefer, aka
Jesse
Jelly Witch.
and Darwin's dummy.
Yennefer Vengerburn.
Speakeasy says, "Do you think Peter Molyneux would be down to talk on dev heads? Get him on there. Don't tell him. Don't point him towards this.
About all the games he's made that I really like.
Yeah, and nothing about the game he's trying to make.
No, I'm done. I think I feel a bit unethical if he came on trying to plug that game. Does it look like this? Is it like a match-free mobile game actually?
Like you download that on your phone and you just get a virus. Like it was wild that Jeff put that on stage. I'm sorry, guys. We were not paying attention to what this was. What was this game?
Jelly Witch. The game.
I would play a game called Jelly Witch.
I would play a game with. I'm making a game called Jelly Witch right now. Switch it up.
Still thinking about Jelly Witch.
The third Call of Duty game we see today.
I'm trying to look at the list of confirmed games, what we haven't seen. The only ones we haven't seen are Diablo IV Vessel of Hatred and Indiana Jones. I could see Indiana Jones closing the show.
Sure, yeah.
Where's Kojima?
Where is Kojima? Yeah. I asked him to drop a pin last night, but he didn't. Time zones and whatnot.
Yeah, he's probably asleep.
He's just dropped it.
Yeah.
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in early access with the full release coming at the end of the year.
Genuinely bad name for a game. Arena Breakout Infinite.
Part of Gamescom history.
Yeah, like what does that even mean? Like it's not related to the game Breakout at all.
It's just three words. Should have called it Jelly Witch.
I want an arena
could be
shooter
called Jelly Witch.
That has nothing to do with witches or jelly. Makes more sense than
Bayonetta Jelly Witch.
If the jelly is like Beyonce jelly and not like jelly.
Sexual jelly.
Thank you so much for having us. On behalf of Blizzard, this is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone.
The Warcraft expansion comes out in 2 days.
We're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft.
Fungus Finder with a $2 dono says, Marty, please stop stalking poor Kojima. It's not stalking, it's just a mild interest.
Rumble. And
it's called friendship.
Very big milestone
oh,
for World of Warcraft this year.
Parasocial relationship.
World of Warcraft: The War Within. Its launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of the War Within.
Yes.
August 26th. It's go time for that, and in 2 days we'll actually open up early access for players.
Are you looking forward to this?
About it. Come
Dude,
on in and
I'm gonna disappear.
And I just want to say,
Jay's a wild boy.
From the team.
Oh, I'm ill. I can't hand him design up.
Can we stream WoW sometime? Just do some 2 hours of shit. I'll join you.
Somebody
since
Co-host a
WoW
WoW
initially
stream with me
released
now.
Just do it. You can just do it.
And we can't wait to
Oh yeah, I
invite
forgot.
more players.
We'll just do it. You have the
very
power.
exciting that this month
Hey,
is
there he
about
is.
that, but,
Look who
I
popped
know
up at the
this,
bottom of
as
the
you said,
screen.
there's so many
It's my good
Warcraft
friend.
Blizzard anniversaries,
Aw.
Warcraft anniversaries.
Hideo.
How
The
can
OKG
players
man.
be a part of this?
Yeah, there's
Oh, look,
a
he
ton of
came
ways
closer
we're gonna
because
be
he touched
able
his
to
head.
celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us.
I thought
There
Marty
will
was
be
going to pull in
in-game events that
a
commence in
figure of
October, so there will be
Kojima.
more details on that. But players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct.
Does WoW have any jelly
We'll
witches?
share more in the coming months.
Yeah,
on
me.
all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
You're the World of Warcraft jelly witch.
Exciting.
No, I made a monk, so I'm far away from jelly witches. No, not really. All games should have more jelly witches, honestly. Let's be real.
Agreed. Yeah, we distinct lack of jelly-like
They've
witches.
been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde.
Oh, I couldn't
as
give a shit
Sylvanas
about
Windrunner. So be
Overwatch
on the
2.
lookout for more
Wow.
details
Yeah,
on the Overwatch
I'm
team
just
on
over Overwatch.
That's and they did Sylvanas as well.
Let's move to another
Grow up.
franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Let it go. Nobody cares about Sylvanas. My God.
Yes. We are super excited
Ooh,
for the Vessel
very
of
green.
Hatred, and we're even more
Incredible
excited
green.
that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have
This should have been called
first
Vessel of
ever
Envy if they're
live
going to go with that color.
hands-on experience
Yeah.
with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful, it's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right. Well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
We have
The
here's a look at
actual
our mercenary
vessel of
companions.
hatred.
So take a look
The
on
titular
behalf of
vessel
the
of
Vessel
hatred.
of Hatred.
Suffering, desolation, horror. This is the
I was
road
so
we
excited
know
for this game.
in Sanctuary. However,
You didn't like it?
some of us have taken a different path.
Just no.
Once you play Path of
nice.
Exile, let's just
Ready to stand and fight
everything just
for
falls
those who
flat.
seek us out. My shield is your
The end
protection.
game, it just wasn't captivating.
There was a
It
time
wasn't
we fought the violence
what I
of
wanted.
Sanctuary
You fools get uglier and uglier.
until we were left with only our
So I'm
inner
putting this
demons.
link in the YouTube chat. The Armored Core account tweeted out that there's one of the episodes of the show is going to be on Armored Core, and the main character is that just Keanu? Is Keanu the lead star of the Armored Core?
I believe so.
I thought it looked like him in the trailer.
right?
Yeah, that is him.
We
Yes.
cannot escape who we are. Why we
That's it.
fight.
I gotta finish Armored Core 6. I just gotta stop doing video game work and just play video games.
Gotta stop playing Smash. No, I'm gonna keep playing Smash. Smash isn't gonna take a backseat.
I mean, that's not video game work though.
See it. Shoot it. Strength in numbers.
Coffee Koala with a 5-pound dono. Thank you so much. Zalatath is the new Jelly Witch for the War Within. My mage is ready. Jelly
Fuck yeah.
Witches rise up.
Big shout out to Zalatath, an actual interesting villain. Been years.
Man, that is a spelling of a name.
Those cool wings.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo IV, Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom.
Hello, it's me over in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
Why is he so far away?
Proud that Diablo 4 is the
I
type of
have the
game that has
mumps.
something for all
I am
gamers.
deeply
Vessel of
contagious.
Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power, like mercenaries, Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Khazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
The Dinf universe.
Oh. The dungeon fighter. Yeah, they did say Nexon.
Well, I don't know. I was just making a joke because Dinf sounds funny. What is the Dinf universe?
I think the dungeon fighter people. Like, I think DNF is like shorthand for dungeon fighter.
DNF Duel? Is that the name of the game?
I thought don't standard for dads. I'm not gonna fight.
Dads, I would never fuck.
Dads. Epic just had the DNF fighting game on for free, and I downloaded it, so I'll check that out soonish. But yeah, this is just a third-person action joint.
Looks kinetic as fuck.
At this rate, you will die.
Rip.
Emperor, you will pay for this.
That dude looks like Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
Yeah, right?
He looks like the Square Enix version of Batman.
Oh yeah, remember when they released those?
Yeah. Now I just want to pick Castlevania.
I feel like we saw this game before because I had the same thoughts, which are the character faces are very anime, but then a bunch of the other stuff looks like more realistic. So it's kind of like a weird juxtaposition.
The world is like real, but then characters are cartoons.
The first Berserker Khazan.
Fucking names, man.
Yeah, that's a tough name. I'm never gonna remember that.
Here, you rule the way.
Like, I'm intrigued by the game. I would like to remember it, but the name is not gonna help.
Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
Damn. He's made friends.
This is a Civ commercial?
No, this is that Ara Worlds Untold, the first-party Xbox game that is Civvy. I think it's coming out very soon. History Untold, my mistake. Yep, September 24th.
Yep.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
Dark and Darker Mobile.
You guys played this, right?
We did, yeah. It was a good time, but it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, but wouldn't you love to play it on the toilet with shit controls?
Yeah. Think about it. Yeah, I want Give us some Indiana Jones, and then give us one more thing. And have it be exciting. That's all I ask for. Because as of right now, my game of the show is a 15-episode Amazon series. Which is that being said, that does look sick as hell. So
it does.
It
does look so good. And Secret Level is a great name for it too.
Yeah. And that's such like I hope it does well, and they just keep making like there's no end to the things you can pull from.
Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Super-powered worlds?
Yeah, we'll just pretend this is Dokumi. Get fucking stoked.
Stoked?
Floatopia.
Okay, I like the name. I'm sold.
Oh, you know what? This is not far off.
I've been unsold.
This is not far off Dokuvi though.
This is pretty cute.
Where's the dark turn? There's gonna be a dark turn, right?
Got struck by goddamn lightning.
Imagine you just died right there.
Yeah,
it's Animal Crossing, but gacha.
This is diabetic.
It is. It really
is so lovingly sweet.
It's
Good God.
diabetic. And Lampy with a 5-pound dono. Thank you so much, Lampy. Don't mock it, Jay. The majority of the games industry revenue comes from people playing on the toilet.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Bowel movement. Oh, yeah, a little upside down bed.
Go to
best
sleep,
kind,
baby.
I think it's
my sweet children's go to sleep.
Oh no, you live in a glass prison. Some little asshole's desk. Very cute. Very sleepy.
2026 they said it was coming.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
He didn't say the last thing, which means we still got Kojima time.
He didn't. Yeah, you're right.
What if I told
you are absolutely right.
Connection between ancient cultures around the world.
I still wish this was third person.
Does it exist?
But I've just come to terms with it.
Lost power?
Yeah.
That's up to you to uncover.
Like it won't kill the fun from what it looks like, right?
I just prefer.
It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourself.
Yeah, but Troy, you're wearing another man's face.
The beauty of a first
yeah, I do agree. I wish they would have just had him look different.
You are the one who who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient
Tommy Salty with 10 Polish votes says, with eye bleach, it gets darker and darker. Yeah, well, eye bleach goof.
The Great Circle spans
I mean, yeah, you just blinded yourself.
Snake-filled jungle temples to
so is that brighter or darker?
Stunning open areas to
darker.
Okay.
Your eyes are no longer
so bright you can't see anything.
Just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit.
I'm trying to find a different way of saying I'm going to play the shit out of this.
Way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it.
Oh, look, he threw a Nazi down a hole. You get a date? December 8th.
My fucking birthday?
No, I was a guess.
Doesn't that
look
you
said
December. World of mystery to explore, but you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right? Well,
December 8th. I'm a god.
It's got to be before Thanksgiving.
Day after my birthday.
Shit. Oh shit! You were so close.
Very close.
You were so
Okay,
close.
can we stream that for a birthday stream?
HBD. Jamate. Let's fight some Nazis.
But there is one
Fuck
more
yeah.
thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about
Oh.
Wolfenstein!
The Great Circle.
Show me the valve.
Oh, is this coming to PS5?
Oh,
That's
PS5.
PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
So
the
it's a
camera didn't
staggered
zoom in
release.
on that thing, so I wasn't even looking
ONL,
up there.
We do have
Yeah.
one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
Kojima.
Here we go.
It's his
Kojima
seventh
loves-
project that he's working on at the same time.
Could be Kojima. He loves hooch.
It's a brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Treachery. And deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life,
Sabotage too.
family?
No. Mafia. Buca de Bebo.
Somebody
I like a mafia in the old country. Oh, Seymour at the Game Awards.
Somebody tell Darren Mooney.
What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia, the Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans
Hello,
love
mate.
about
Let me
the
tell you about the
franchise,
Italians, yeah?
crafting a deep linear narrative with that
Oh,
classic
hello,
modern
Bobby.
feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia.
We've come full circle, mate.
We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
That's
Can't
cool.
wait to tell you the loving origin story of your favorite mafiosos.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on Opening Night Live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to see you again this December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. It is going to be a very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host, Shocks.
Ooh,
Thanks for
you
doing
know
a
what
great
he got?
job.
He got the Switch 2
Thank
reveal.
you so much, Jeff. It was really great
Yeah,
to be here. I hope
definitely.
everyone had
Do you think
an
that's what that
amazing
was?
time, and
Yeah.
can I
We don't
say
want to
something
say
in German
things.
too?
I don't want to say too much, but it's gonna be a look at where games are going in the next decade. Like I feel like that's talking about hardware, right? That's not talking about
Yeah.
software.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm
In
learning.
the
All
next
right.
decade.
Thanks
Yeah,
so
that
much,
does,
Shocks.
yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Enjoy
In
games.
the next
could be
decade,
moving
yeah,
towards,
that sounds like hardware.
Yeah. I don't think like it could be like the PlayStation Pro or whatever, but that's not like
It could. It definitely sounds like hardware. Like maybe not the Switch 2. Like Nintendo would probably not give that away.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, it might be an Xbox thing. Like they might finally be like, hey, here's our non-console.
Oh, like here's our handheld or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. So yeah, that about that does it for us. There's just a deeply pink background, which I like. It's like shocking, like a fucking T-Mobile ad. Yeah, any single standouts for you guys? I mean, honestly, for me, I'm not even joking, but the Secret Level series.
No, yeah, that
completely
like
agree.
legit like moved me internally. Like I cannot wait to
Kevin.
see that stuff. My biggest takeaways, I think, are some of the things we already knew. Like Monster Hunter Wilds looks fantastic. I can't wait to see more of that. I can't say that there was anything that like surprised me per se, but like everything that they did show looks good for the most part, except for Peter Molyneux's game that did not look good.
Of the things that weren't revealed beforehand, the three that stood out to me, the game from the Little Nightmares studio, not Little Nightmares 3, but the game from
Reanimal.
Reanimal, that looks cool. The herding game looks delightful, where you're herding little critters. And I like the Mafia games, so I'm actually excited for a Mafia that takes place in Sicily, and then Indiana Jones seems cool.
Sure,
Agreed. Yeah, it's all my standouts too.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. I think that'll do it for us here. Do you guys what are you guys working on? Jimmy, you got a new design delve coming on Friday, right?
Design Delve coming on Friday, which is, oh my god, I did voiceover and half the edit today, and I again we did this thing yesterday, Marty. Why do I always forget what I'm working on? It's on Game Devs Lying to You is a good thing, actually, which is coming out this Friday. And you can learn about why lying can actually be good for your soul sometimes.
Good.
So that's Friday. And other than that, on a bunch of other streams. Apparently, Marty's given me full permission to be on as many World of Warcraft streams as I would like. So I'm about to take over Second Wind. So
you
I'll
just
see
start
you
you start streaming competing with all of our current streams. I'm like, Jimate, what are you doing?
I go 30 seconds before you go.
You go live 30 seconds before the shows. That's really good. Cool. And then Casey, what do you got going on?
Yeah, something. We might have something cooking in terms of just like talking about video games at some point. But outside of that, the other streams are gonna be happening. Marty and I will be back tomorrow for some Firelink. Then Marty and I again will be back for some Devil May Cry. My fiance and I, happy birthday to my fiance. Today's her birthday. We should be back this Friday, and we'll probably be starting Undertale.
Nice.
I've never played it before. She doesn't
Your
know what Undertale
karaoke
is.
stream was a treat, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time. I wish we didn't get murderously sued for trying to just sing songs on the internet, because I would do that way more often. It was so fun.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty much it for me.
And then Adventures Night, season 2, this weekend kicks off. Right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Episode 1 of season 2 on Saturday, and a new episode every week until the end of time. And then in terms of other stuff, check out Darren's backdrop that went up today. Excellent edit by Jesse Schwab. Darren's thoughts on the Borderlands movie, which, spoilers, he did not enjoy. First episode of The Archive went up yesterday. I'm really proud of that. Java did an incredible job on that edit for Mega Man Legends, so check that out.
Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great, honestly.
Yeah, Java knocked it out of the absolute park. And then, I don't think we can officially say, but we should be next week. We'll probably be launching something that we've all been excited about for quite a while. So so tune into that.
Yeah, pay attention next week, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. But for Jemate, for Ludo, for Casey, and for Eric, this was Marty. Thank you all so much for joining us as always. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your afternoons, and we'll see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.